After what has been a challenging and relatively quiet year marked by her personal health struggles, Princess Catherine made an extraordinary and highly anticipated return to the royal spotlight at the grand state banquet hosted on July 8, 2025, in honor of French President Emmanuel Macron and First Lady Brigitte Macron. The event, held at the resplendent Windsor Castle, was not only a monumental display of diplomatic unity between the United Kingdom and France but also a powerful symbolic moment that reflected the strength, resilience, and continuity of the royal family in the modern age. It was a night that showcased Catherine's unwavering grace, proving her status as a central pillar of the monarchy, ready to step into her future role with regal poise and unflinching dedication. The state banquet was a rare and significant occasion, marking Princess Catherine's first appearance at such a grand event since 2023, and her return was nothing short of breathtaking. Dressed in a show-stopping custom red gown by Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen, Catherine captivated onlookers with her sheer elegance and sophistication. The gown, which featured a dramatic, flowing cape-like train and a sculpted silhouette that highlighted her graceful figure, was both contemporary and timeless, evoking the powerful image of the future queen consort. As she entered the grand hall, all eyes were drawn to her as she moved with the poise and confidence of someone who had truly stepped into her destiny. It was a moment that marked not just her return to the royal spotlight but also the continued evolution of the monarchy's leadership in the 21st century. But it wasn't just her stunning fashion that left everyone in awe. It was the introduction of a new and deeply meaningful royal accessory, the Royal Family Order of King Charles. This newly received honor, pinned just above the Royal Family Order of the late Queen Elizabeth II on her evening sash, was a momentous addition to her royal ensemble. The Royal Family Order is a rare and prestigious decoration, privately bestowed by the monarch upon female members of the royal family as a mark of appreciation and trust. The honor reflects the monarch's personal recognition of the recipient's exceptional service to the crown and their unwavering commitment to the royal duties they carry out. Princess Catherine now becomes the second woman in history to wear the Royal Family Order of King Charles, following Queen Camilla's inaugural appearance with the order in June 2024, during the state visit from Japan. The tradition, which dates back to the reign of King George IV, has been a significant part of the royal family's history for over 2 centuries. It is a prestigious award that acknowledges the contributions of royal women who have tirelessly served the monarchy. For Catherine, this moment was especially meaningful. Her work, which focuses on early childhood development, mental health awareness, and the well-being of young people, has been a cornerstone of her royal duties. She has spent years championing these causes, not just in the UK but across the Commonwealth, earning her respect and admiration on the international stage. Her receiving this rare royal honor marked a clear recognition of her central role in the monarchy, both in the present and as she looks toward the future. Adding further significance to the evening, Catherine chose to wear the iconic lover's knot tiara, a royal heirloom steeped in history and a piece that was once a favorite of her late mother-in-law, Princess Diana. The tiara, which was crafted by the renowned jeweler Gerard in 1914 for Queen Mary, features an intricate design with diamonds and teardrop pearls, which were repurposed from family jewels. The weight of the tiara is legendary, so much so that it is said that Diana reportedly suffered headaches while wearing it due to its heavy structure. However, its symbolic meaning far outweighs any physical discomfort it may have caused. After Princess Diana's tragic passing in 1997, the tiara was quietly placed in the royal vault, where it remained until it was passed down to Catherine, symbolizing her place in the royal lineage of women who define the monarchy's legacy with their dignity, grace, and unwavering service. The tiara's passing from one royal generation to the next speaks volumes about the continuity of the royal family, a continuity that is carried forward by Princess Catherine with honor and dedication. In addition to the tiara, Catherine also wore drop earrings that had been gifted to her by Queen Elizabeth II, further solidifying the deep connection between the late monarch and her granddaughter-in-law. This thoughtful addition to her ensemble was a deeply sentimental tribute to Queen Elizabeth, whose influence continued to resonate throughout every detail of the evening. Even the clutch bag Catherine carried with her had been embroidered with Lily of the Valley, Queen Elizabeth's favorite flower, which symbolizes humility, purity, and renewal. This was the same flower that had featured in Queen Elizabeth's coronation bouquet, and it has remained an enduring symbol of her reign. It was a simple yet powerful way for Catherine to honor the late Queen, who had been an unwavering source of wisdom and guidance for her throughout her royal life. Along with the Lily of the Valley clutch bag, Catherine also wore the sash and star of the Royal Victorian Order, which was awarded to her in 2019 by Queen Elizabeth II for her personal service to the sovereign. Additionally, she wore the rosette of the Grand Officier of the National Order of Merit, a French honor bestowed upon her during the Macron's visit to the UK. This symbolic gesture highlighted Catherine's growing stature not just within the UK but internationally, as a respected stateswoman who is committed to fostering diplomatic ties and international cooperation. Catherine's appearance at the state banquet was not only a show of glamour and grace but also a masterclass in diplomacy. Earlier that same day, she had stepped out in a chic pale pink ensemble by Dior, paired with a stylish hat by British milliner Jess Collette. The ensemble was fresh, warm, and understated, mirroring the deepening friendship between the United Kingdom and France. This daytime look set the tone for the day's events, subtle yet powerful, a reflection of the diplomatic warmth between the two nations. By evening, she had transformed into the star of the state banquet, held in Windsor Castle's historic ballroom, where royalty, statesmen, and dignitaries gathered under sparkling chandeliers to celebrate the enduring partnership between the UK and France. It was a night marked not only by formality and tradition but also by the emotional weight of the occasion. In a touching gesture of culinary diplomacy, Chef Raymond Blanc, an ambassador for the King's Foundation, worked with palace chefs to help design the first course and dessert for the grand meal. This was not just a banquet but a thoughtful reflection of the shared values between the UK and France, culinary excellence, diplomatic collaboration, and the continued strengthening of ties between two great nations. Princess Catherine's return to the royal spotlight was a momentous one, a powerful statement of continuity, strength, and resilience. Her appearance at the state banquet was not just a personal triumph but a reflection of the monarchy's ongoing evolution in the 21st century. As the monarchy faces the challenges of the modern world, it is figures like Princess Catherine who lead with grace and dignity, ensuring that the royal family remains relevant and connected to the people it serves. Her majestic return to the public eye is a reminder of the enduring power of the royal family. Princess Catherine is not only a mother, wife, and dedicated royal but also a symbol of strength and continuity for future generations. The evening at Windsor Castle will surely go down as a pivotal moment in the royal family's history, marking the continued evolution of the British monarchy and the central role that Princess Catherine will play in shaping its future.